Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure, where we are going to fight this lady. It looks like she has a sword for her hand. It's a duelist, so I guess they got a dual disc on their hand. This is a great hand. Early game, attackers, Jace to start drawing cards. They're going to keep this. They're going to play at plains, nothing else. We will get down our tap land. And next turn, we'll do our volcanic island and get out our marauder. They're going to also get a 2-drop, which is a lifelink 2/3. And they didn't get kicked, so they don't get to return a creature card from the graveyard to their hand, which is good. Oh, I got As Foretold. Awesome. So, yeah, now we'll just play our marauder, and in 2 turns, we could get our As Foretold out. Fractions you control have vigilance. Well, that's fine, because I'm going to kill that. Alright, and they're going to hit me for 2. That's fun. They're going to gain 2. So now, let's do tap land, bow, Traveler's Amulet for green. Yes, for green. Alright, and then we will attack, taking out their guy. There we go. And they're going to transform their artifact into a 4/4/5/5 now of Raxian, which is going to hit me for 5. That's fine. Toxic 1, and as long as you can turn, as long as it's your turn, this card has first strike. So they got a 2/2 Duelist of Deep Faith. So I guess this is who I'm fighting. Alright then. So now let's get out Swamp. And we'll get out As Foretold. So I can start building up some time counters. Then we'll attack, shooting their 5/5. Oh. What? What? That's not good. I can't kill him. I'm gonna have to use Jace and bounce that to kill it. Which I'll be able to do next turn, thankfully. They're gonna hit me for 7. Good lord. Alright, thankfully he didn't kick him, or I would have had to sacrifice. Alright, let's get a forest down. And I have 5. So yeah, we're gonna have to Jace. We're going to -2 Jace to bounce his Phyrexian. Then we're going to attack and get rid of their 2/2. There we go. Alright, much better board state. They're going to attack Jace. I can't block it, so he's dead. And then they're going to get out a 1/2 Phyrexian, and it enters the battlefield, incubate 3x times. So they're going to incubate, how many times did they do it? Twice. Okay, well, that's not good. Alright, As Foretold, we get time counter 2. Let's get out the mountain. I don't really feel like having a tap land right now. I pay 0 rather than its mana cost. So I could just play this, right? Does that get rid of time counters? It does not. That is so good. Alright, so I got a free play from there. Next turn I could play the sword for free. But do I want to equip it? I do not want to equip it. Let's play our angel. We still have 3 mana available. So let's actually attach this to our marauder. We'll attack. We're gonna take this guy out. There we go. And they're going to transform one in, another one. Hit me for 6. I'm going to block 1. Bounce it to their deck, which just destroys it. I got another time counter. Good. Alright, play a tap land. Get this out for free. And then they're at 7. You could actually just attach that and attack and win. Yeah, let's just do that. We're going to attach this to our Marauder. Ooh, it takes that off. That's not good. Alright, we'll attach this to our Angel. And we'll attack with both. Taking out this guy. Phyrexian is going to get bounce. The sword. Exile a card. We're going to exile. Ooh, deals combat damage to a player. Okay, exile the Angel. We'll get just, you know. So we'll get our planes out. And it unequips my armor. That's fine. Because it's probably going to get unequipped anyway. They're going to play a creature, which is going to send my Angel back into being an Angel. As Foretold is up to 4. Let's attach our armor again. Can I play the Paradox Engine? I can. Cool. Alright, and let's attack. We'll take out this guy. He's going to bounce his card with my Angel, and we'll win. That works. Alright, 93 gold, so that's good. Swooping Lookout. Flying Vigilance 1-2. That's some crazy cards. These all look like Evangelion cards, in my opinion. Alright, that's a Samurai. That's a crazy Samurai. Okay, I'm at 249. I need to get to 500. So let's run over here, see what's in this place. I don't even know what that is. This one is Defenders of Law. Ah, Dragon Knight. That's cool. Dragon Knight has Vigilance. When this card enters battlefield or attacks, venture into a dungeon. Oh, other creatures you control get 1/1 as long as you've completed a dungeon. That's cool. I want this as well. Then I can do it with my Kingpan and him. I play all these colors. Whenever you draw your second card for a turn, your opponent loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. That's not bad, but I'm gonna pass. I got slivers too. Let's check out the slivers. Nope. Cascade. Creatures and control slivers. Nope. Slivers get 1/1. All slivers have flanking. No. Let's get that card. You gain 2 life for each card in your graveyard. Oh, that's good in game. Creatures you control get 1/1. Oh, it's an enchantment. Alright, so let's get this guy. Another dragon. That leaves me with $42. Oh my gosh. Another creature control enters, but 1 will counter on this. As long as this creature has 3 or more, has flying. Oh, that's that guy I got, but a different version of him. To your hand. Dies. Put it at the bottom of the library. Prevent 1 damage to any creature or player. Okay. That's fine. Let's add him to our deck. Because I do like dungeons. They are very useful. I don't like double X stuff. What does he do again? At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card. Whenever opponent, yeah. Let's add him. I like that. Which actually work well with that other card, but I'm gonna pass on it still. Alright, what is... I don't want to keep doing those. Let me just find a dungeon to do real quick. There's one down here, so I'm gonna do it, then come back and get that. Alright, so let's go back. Just gonna run down. There's another one of those ladies. There's a Triceratops. I like Triceratops. They're one of my favorite dinosaurs. Alright, this one is not a mimic. We got an insect with trample. It's 3-drop. When it enters battlefield, 2/1/1 counters on it. If damage would be dealt to it, prevent that damage, remove a 1/1 counter. You can tap it and put a 1/1 counter on it. So it just slowly gets bigger. But honestly, it's just not that good. Alright, so we're gonna pass on that. And now we need to find another thing. There's one over to the right. There's one up north. Let's, there's a city. I think that's a white city. Let's go straight up to the one up there. I don't want to deal with that Sphinx. That looks like a harder Sphinx than the ones I've fought so far. I'll just scooch around this city. Head up here, and that's another Leonin warrior. Ooh, go to this castle-looking thing. It looks like a X-wing almost. I got elephants. Oh my god, I already been here, and I already took all their stuff. Oops. Well, we're just gonna head on out and go to... let's go to the right and go east. We'll get whatever's over here and see if we can loot some stuff at this church-looking thing. There's gold, and there is treasure. And there's cards. Ooh, oh, they're coming after me. Alright, free cards. Good lord. A bunch of those angels. Ton of them. It's a flying 1/5 for 4. Well, I can tell you this. I don't need 4 of them, so we're going to sell both of those. And... return all enchantment cards from your graveyard to play. No. Protection from blue. No. Whenever opponent taps a mountain, you gain a life. Reveal any number of white cards. That would be good when I go face the white or red area. Let's go down and... oh, okay. We're fighting the cleric. I want to get that gold first. Alright, so from here... we got some good lands. We got Foretell. Awesome. So let's keep it, actually. We'll play our tap land, which gives us blue, so that's good. They're going to get a plains out, tap it, get a 1/1 cleric. Whenever this card enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Well, that's good for you. Alright, so now that taps for black. So we will outpost and get out our Dark Knight, and we'll end. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait on Foretell again. As long as this card has lifelink, as long as you control another cleric. Well, he does. Ooh, I got Prowler. Cool. Alright, so now... well, Evolving Wilds, getting a forest. Let's do that. And then we will attach the bow. We'll Traveler's Amulet for just whatever. Let's get a swamp since we do have a ton of black stuff in this deck. We'll shoot this one cleric. He doesn't block me. Good. He's gonna hit me for 2. He's gonna play another human cleric. That's legendary, and when it enters the battlefield, X 1/1 counters on it. So just 2. He could tap it, put a 1/1 counter on it, and then if he removes the 1/1 counter from it, he could put a 1/1 counter on each other creature he controls. Okay then. We'll swamp. I could get out Olivia. That would actually be okay. I really want to start foretelling. Prowl 2 would be good. I don't know what would be best. Let's get out foretell. And then let's attack again. Shooting this guy. He's not going to block. I'll lose some life. I'll lose 4 from him attacking. That's fine. They're going to get another human cleric out. Alright, we foretell up to 1. Alright, so now with 4 mana, let's get out... so you're powering up the core, or play that, and then he'll get massive. Let's Olivia and attack with our knight. It's a human, so it actually won't activate Olivia, unfortunately. Let's shoot this guy. They're not blocking. I'm almost half health. So he's about to flip over and start giving me lifelink. Alright, foretells at 2. Unfortunately. You really need lifelink now. I can at least shoot him to kill him. But he's still going to have his 3/3s out. All of them. And he's not going to be able to do anything. So let's play our bone swords. We're going to attack with both. Shoot this. I'm going to lose life, but then I'll gain life. Thankfully, he's going to flip to a 4/4 so I can block a 3/3. I still have 2 mana available. I can't do anything for 2. Right. Yeah, I can't do anything for 2. Because that takes 3 to equip, unfortunately. And we will end. They're going to get a 1/1 counter on his guy. If a source will deal damage to a cleric you control, prevent one of them. They're attacking with everything. And of course they would kill me if I block. Cool. Alright, well, we're going to have to block. And they're going to prevent a damage. Man. So it's just going to kill my guy. But I gained 4 life. Good lord. They're just getting too much stuff out now. I can foretell for 3. I got 4 or 5 mana available. Honestly, it might be better just to try to blow everything up. And just hope I can do it. Because Olivia, well, if I give her the bones, she would be a 7/7. And I would gain 7. But yeah, they got too many 4/4s. Can I do both? No, I can't. I only got 5 mana. Because if I lose a coin flip, I just lose the game. I mean, that's how that's gonna be. I wish I could foretell and then add 1 mana and just play a 4-drop. What's this do? Creatures are flying, get 1/1. Create an angel. If I create an angel, it's not gonna help. Because I would need Olivia as a blocker. Oh my god, we're gonna have to bombshell. And we're just hoping for the best. I'll say heads. I lose. And I'm gonna lose the game. Well, dang. Alright, well. We tried. We're just gonna get kicked out of this place. So we'll just block one of them. It doesn't matter. Yep, they won. Alright, let's heal and try it again. Back over here. Alright. I get your money. Which ain't even that much money. I was hoping it was gonna be more. Alright, good hand. So we'll keep this, we're going second. That stinks, but it is what it is. Tap this, target creature you control gains protection from color. Okay. So let's do tap land first. Next turn we'll force and play our Marauder. They're just getting their guys out, of course. Lifelink 2/2. At least we'll start getting our guys out. Alright, another cleric. This one's an elephant. Alright, let's play our tap land. Let's ponder. Let's get this, then that. We're not gonna shuffle. We're gonna attach our bow to our Marauder. And let's go ahead and attack. We're gonna shoot this down because we don't want them getting protection to stuff. Even though they could have just gave themselves protection, I think. Yeah, they could have just gave themselves protection. That's fine. They're gonna hit me for 5. Prevent 1 damage to any non-green target. I'm gonna shoot that before it can untap. Alright, so let's play tap land. Let's play our defender wall. We'll attack, taking this out. Because preventing 1 damage is how much damage I do, so that'd be annoying. Everybody gets vigilance, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Alright. Evolving Wilds, get us out a swamp. Because that's my first swamp. Oh, Traveler's Amulet for another one. Yep, Traveler's Amulet. Get out another swamp. Play that. Attack with our Marauder. Let's shoot down this elephant. Okay. Slowly taking out his board. They're just playing more stuff. Prevent the next 1 damage. That would be dealt to creature or player. We got to kill him. Because again, our 1 damage from our knight is what we're living off of. So I'm turning everybody into a demon. I will win before then. Yeah, let's do that. Nope, I can't. Not 7. I can do 4. Alright, let's do it for 4 then. We'll sacrifice our wall. Then we'll attack. Let's kill this guy. Next turn he takes 8 in the air. And we will attack with everybody. Taking this guy out. And we won. Nice. Alright. Beat you this time. We did much better than before. When this card enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls until this card leaves the battlefield. When it attacks, excuse me, When this card attacks, why doesn't it get bigger? Okay. When this card attacks, target vampire gets XX till end turn, where X is the power of the exiled card. That'd be good in vampire deck. None of these other cards are going to be really good. Let's take this guy out. A white dwarf. Don't know what he plays. I've never fought one before. Alright, we can play this hand, so we'll keep it. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Well, I would like it to go to the field. Alright, so they're going to get a land out. We will get a tap land out. And then we will end. They'll get another land out, showing me a creature. Whenever you cast an war equipment or vehicle, draw a card. Oh, wow. Okay, then. We'll play another tap land, and can't do anything else. Let's put a 1/1 counter on equipped creature. And we're not doing that yet. Okay, they're going to enters exile target artifact opponent controls until it leaves play. So they get rid of my bow. That's annoying, but we don't have our guy anyway. Oh, I can kill it now, so that's something. Alright, so we'll play that. I want to get Olivia out so I could just start getting treasure tokens. So we're going to do that. Just in case, we're going to pop our amulet to get let's get blue mana. Get an island out. Play that next turn. Alright, they're gonna hit me for 2. And they're going to get a 1/1 out, and they're going to get an artifact. Comes in, play tap. They can sacrifice it, search their library for basic land, reveal it, put it into their hand, then shuffle. Okay. Play that. Oh, we get our 7/7 Razor Demon. I guess we should just play him. Good lord. Yeah, let's just play that. They'll get whatever they want. And I have 2 mana left over. I can return a creature, but I don't have any creatures there. Yeah, 2 mana, I can't do anything, so we'll end turn. They are going to get a land, and then they're going to play a vehicle and get a 3/1 creature out. Alright, so I'm going to divine, destroy this so I get my bow back, attach my bow to my 7/7. I'm still down to 2 mana, but whenever a equipped creature dies, I wish I could. Oh, I can play this. Cancel. Oh yeah, play this as the lantern. Then equip the lantern. Because when he attacks and shoots this guy for 1, I can get rid of him. What just happened? Pay 2, then return this card to battlefield, and it's exile this card and then return it. So they just bounced it. Oh my god, so I should have killed him apparently. Alright, so they're at 6 life. So if they don't kill me, I could kill them. But they have the flyer now. Okay, let's see. Let's play the Sphinx. We'll get another turn after next turn. We'll attack. I'll shoot that for 1. Sure. The vehicle dies. So next turn they can't block anything flying. Except now they can block 1 flying. Let's moat for white. And that leaves us with 2 mana. I can't do anything with 2. So we'll Alpha Strike again, shooting this guy. Why didn't it make him stronger? Whenever a creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on an equipped creature. Oh. I'm going to get rid of this Ghost Lantern. It's dumb. Alright, so they're at 1. And we just will win. Because I have no more flying blockers. And we win. Good. Alright, let's get rid of that Ghost Lantern. 70 gold, so that's good. Edit. Equipment. Artifacts. Ghost Lantern, or remove that. Back. Alright, free cards. We got a rare, so that's good. Whenever a creature you control dies, draw a card and lose a life. That stinks. Got another one of him. Tap it, deals 4 damage to attacking creature with flying. That's okay, but not really that good. Oh, these are all rare. That's good. And then this card attacks each turn if able. And it can't attack its owner or planeswalker its owner controls. Tap 3. Controller loses 2 life, and you draw a card. Any player can activate this ability. I'm good on all of that. Let's see if we get around here, get the free shards. Whatever this thing is, let's fight it. A sun giant. Alright, let's hope we get some early game. Good stuff. We got Ponder. Alright, let's take this and we'll roll with Ponder. Tap land, go. They're going to play a Plains. Nothing else, thankfully. Let's play another tap land. And then we'll Ponder. We got Rainbow Dash, so that's good. Land. Play that next turn. So we got Crawl Space, Land, Planeswalker. That's fine. We won't shuffle. Because I could get a land out next turn. So we'll end. They'll get a second Plains, not do anything else. Terramorphic Expanse. Let's get out. We got red and black, green. Let's do blue. And then we can Traveler's Amulet for white. And then we will end turn. And next turn we can start playing stuff. Hopefully they won't. That's a beautiful Plains. I'd love to have that. Alright, so play Plains. We're up to 4 mana. We could play our Thopter. And just start getting tokens out. I think that's what we're going to do first. Wish I could get that out. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna get a Thopter network out. Oh, they are stuck at 3 mana. That is great news for us. Alright, so we'll Foretell. Start building that up. And we got 1 mana, so we can't do anything. We can't attack, so we'll end. Ooh, they got another land. Okay, so up to 4. We'll get a Thopter, we'll get a Foretell, we'll get a Swamp, good. We're up to 5 mana. And with 5, we can play this now. Let's get Rainbow Dash out. And let's play our White Knight with Vigilance. And then we will attack with both our guys. We'll get 40% cool, and they'll exile Rainbow Dash. Okay, well, I still got 40% cool before it died. So that was nice. And they're going to Wrath of God destroy everything. Okay. Alright, we get another Thopter. It's a good thing about Wrath of God. Just sit here and I get a Thopter every turn no matter what. Alright, so I could Power Word kill for free, which isn't going to help me. let's play the grafted war armor, war gear, so that way we could just start attaching it for free to our Thopters. They got 2, so we will end turn. They're up to 5 mana. They're going to get a 5/5 giant soldier. I need to kill that. Power word kills instant, so we'll do that. We could do it for free. That's awesome. I didn't realize I could just do that whenever I want for free. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we'll play this here. We could play Loxodon for free, but this would be better. Foretell it for free. Oh, we can still just play Loxodon for free. Right? No. Oh, we can only foretell once. Once each turn. Okay, that's fine. So we'll attach our bone guy to here. That leaves us with 3 mana, so we actually will get Loxodon Warhammer out. Then we'll attack. Our guy's going to become an 8. And then we'll draw a card and end turn. Next turn, we're going to power our guys up. Awesome. Okay. So, let's... Or can I just win? I think I just win. Because we can attach the Warhammer. That's 11 flying damage that he cannot block. And protection from green and white. Let's play this for free. And then we will attach it. And then we'll Alpha Strike. So even if he could block, he couldn't block that guy now. Sweet. Alright, 55 gold. Not as much as I was hoping. Whenever this card becomes blocked by a creature, exile that creature until this creature leaves play. Good lord. That's good. Alright, what's in the treasure chest? No gold, unfortunately, but some good looking cards. All creatures you control, all creatures get 2 +2 -2 until end of turn. Oh, so that is just power up your big guys, kill the little people. Whenever opponent loses life, that player mills that many cards. I kind of like that. That's cool. Tap for green or blue, plays for green or blue. Leeches. You may play this anytime you play an instant. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life. What? Enchant. Oh, so you enchant your opponent's creature. Okay. Whenever this card attacks, put a 1/1 counter on target creature of defender's player's choice. Okay. No. And trample and infect indestructible. We're going to be put in a graveyard, put it back into the library. Oh, okay. So the leeches would be okay, dealing 1 damage to their people every turn, but I'm good. I still need 500, and that didn't give me much. There's some places behind us. Let's go to them. Just gonna get away from this Sphinx. I've already been in here. Oh, that's this place. You know what this place has? Lots of gold. So we're about to just raid this place. A dwarf pilot. So they're going to have a lot of flying creatures. Alright. We just need enough gold to get Bambi. Alright, we'll keep this. Play our spell book. Play the Bayou. Traveler's Amulet for a island. And then we'll end turn. And then we will island, ponder. Got 2 lands. Okay, that's fun. Let's do that and that and that. We'll keep these. Can't do anything with 1, so we'll end. They'll get a 2/2 out. I have no planes, so I can't play him. But I can play my bow. So we'll end. They're gonna attack. And then they're gonna get a vehicle. Okay. Let's get out our tap land finally. I got no white, so I can't play our knight either. That stinks. No mana, so we'll just end turn. They're gonna hit me for 3. Alright, they're gonna get another 3/2 out. Alright, so let's play another tap land. Let's get this card out. 3/2. It's got flying, but let's just get the vigilance out. Because I could give him the armor. Cost 1 less activate for each equipment you control. So that's going to be 2. Because that's not an equipment. That's an enchantment. That's an enchantment. Alright. And let's attach. Let's play the. I can't play that. Nope. I don't have enough white mana. None of their guys have flying, or I'd shoot it. Can I shoot it on their turn? Choose 1. Deals 2 damage to our creature with flying. Oh yeah, I'll just do it on 2 damage. Let's do this, and we'll put a 1/1 counter on our guy, making him a 3/3. Unfortunately, he still can do his vehicles. Oh my gosh. And he'd kill me. That's fine. We're just going to take the damage. 7 damage, good lord. Alright, starting to get a little out of hand. We're going to play our tap land. That's an equipment, actually. Let's play Helm. Then play Helm. Nope. I only had the 1 white mana still. Alright. 1, 2, 2. I can power him up again. Let's do that. Give him a 1/1 power up. So he's now a 4/4. And then we will end turn. They're going to crew their vehicles, which are now 4/4s. They're going to attack with a 6/3, so they'll kill me if... They won't kill me, actually, if they all hit. But I'm going to have to let it hit, because I need to attach him next turn. So I don't lose the game. Alright, tap land. Equip this to him. That leaves me with 1 mana, so I can't do nothing with 1 except attach the bow, which ain't gonna help me. So we'll just attack. They're gonna hit me for a lot. We're just gonna take it since we can't lose the game. Play a swamp. Let's play that so we start getting stronger. And then let's play this. Can't play that because I've used all my white mana. 1, 2, 3, 3 available mana. So we'll do this. Give another 1/1 power up to him. So now 5/5 will attack. So we'll win next turn, if they don't kill my guy. Ooh, they get an 11/11. Good lord. Deals 5 damage to each opponent. Oh, we're just taking that then. I'm at -44. Good lord. Alright, so now they have a... Oh, they don't have a flyer blocker. I thought it said they did. That's good. Alright, so we'll play our armor finally, and then attach our armor. So it's now a 9/9. And let's make him a 10/10. And we'll attack. Oh, they're crewing a vehicle to block. Yep. So they're gonna block. It gets rid of one vehicle with flying, but I gotta get rid of the second one now. Good lord, they're just getting all these big guys out. Hitting the crap out of me. Alright, so now they're gonna have another flying blocker. Playing this really doesn't matter, we'll just play it anyway. Put a 1/1 counter on him again. Play that, so if I do play my demon... that's just sacrifice a creature, so I would just sacrifice my wall. Let's attack. They're gonna crew their guy and block with a 4/3. So it's a different one they crewed. That's fine. I thought they were gonna double up and they didn't. They still... Oh, now they have 2 flying blockers again. Good lord. Alright, they just stopped attacking. I guess because I have a 13/13 out, you know. Let's play this, and we'll play that, getting rid of our Birds of Paradise. And let's do this. Give a 1/1 to him, because we can't have him dying. We'll attack. They're gonna man a vehicle again and block. My guy will take 4. I wish he had lifelink. What's he doing? Exile target creature and opponent controls. Oh, that stinks. So they're getting rid of my guy, and now I'll lose the game. Yep. Come on. Closest town is below me. I just want to take y'all's gold. Let's try it again. We're 1-1 fighting each other. Alright. Let's play this. They're going to get a mountain. I'll get Birds of Paradise, so I'm up to 2 already, so that's great. We're going to get another mountain. Let's get a tap land. And then let's Traveler's Amulet for another land. And next turn, we could get out our Ambusher and just start attacking. They're going to get a 3/3 out. That's fine. Here's an Ambusher. I'm going to give you 3 rad counters, or rad counters, 4 actually. You lost some life. Good. Alright, let's play Island. Let's play our Ninja. We got 2 mana available, can't do anything with 2. So we'll attack with our Ambusher. then we'll draw a card and not discard a card. Get an island, awesome. And then he'll phase out. They'll lose 2 life. They're going to attack me for 7. I'm just going to take it. And we will play... Oop, I didn't want to play that. Okay. Whatever. Doesn't matter at this point. I'll get a plains. And Vampire Nighthawk, since he has Death Touch. I doubt they will try to mess with that. And we got 2 mana available. We'll ponder. Doesn't matter because I'm going to shuffle. I get another land. Okay. 1 mana available. Let's attack. They're down to 2. We will draw a card. And then we'll end. They're down to 1. So, and they're out of rad counters. So, unfortunately, we can't attack for free, but we can Loxodon, get Trample, and attack with both of these guys. They're going to pilot that thing and block as much as they can. But I still get through with 1 damage, and that's all I needed. Great. 2 mountains. Gold, gold, gold. King Rohan. Nothing I really care about here. We're almost to 500 gold after that. Oh, well, he was a lot faster, and there's a barrel there. So I guess we're fighting him, too. We can actually play this. Yeah, I'll keep it. They're going to play a tap land. I will also play a tap land, so next turn I can ponder. They're going to get 2 different colors out. They're going to get a vehicle. The one they keep using. Keep upsetting me. Alright, let's do Evolving Wilds. Pop that for a swamp. Ponder. And get out land, Demon of Catastrophes, land. We won't shuffle because I like the Demon of Catastrophes. And next turn we'll get out our Liberator. Alright, they're going to get a 3/3 out, that's fine. We'll do a swamp and get out our Liberator. And we'll end. They're going to tap his guy to get to power up his artifact. Alright, so they're going to hit me for 4. That's fine. We'll just take it. And then we'll Terramorphic Expanse for a forest. I have 3 available. I can't play it because the force ain't available. I could play him transformed. Yeah, let's play him as Prowler. She'll get our 280Z out. And then we'll attack. They can't block. So that'll at least power him up. They're going to hit me again for 4, which is going to hurt the vehicle. Forgot they turn into non-creatures. And then they're going to get rid of my 280Z. Oh my god. I wanted that car. Okay, so I got 4 available mana. If I play this, next turn I have 6. I could Bone, Spear. Don't want a Demon or Catastrophes. becomes tapped. I can't play Jace anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Because I don't have enough to play that and tap it. Alright, let's play that. So next turn, we can get out our Bone Spears. And attach it. We're not gonna attack. And if they try to attack with a 3, I can at least kill it. Let's see, it's 4, 8. That's not enough. Okay, so we can block that. We can block that. We'll kill it, weaken their guys, so that'll help. Alright. Can I do 11? No, I'm gonna do 7. Sword of Feast and Famine protection from black and green. That's not gonna help me. Play Jace and bounce one of their guys. So I have 5. I'll need a defender next turn. So I can't attack unless I'm going to draw. Let's play Jace. I'll gain a life from him. Then we'll need to return. They both cost 3. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you may pay 2. Let's get rid of that. And I have 1 mana available. 2 mana, actually. Can't do anything for 2. Which attach the bow. Even though it's not really going to help, but we'll still attach it. And we'll end. They're not going to attack. They're going to play a 6/5 vehicle that's going to do 3 damage to Jace. Good lord. Alright, at least they didn't do that to my face. Alright, so now, if I play this, can I do anything else? I have 7 mana, so I could do this and this. Okay, so we will make you sacrifice a creature. I'll gain 1 life. Then we'll play Sword of Feast and Famine, attach the Sword of Feast and Famine. We'll attack. My guy gets stronger and everything untaps, almost everything. So I'm up to 6 mana. Let's play this. And unfortunately, don't have any grass to play it again. So we just gotta hope they don't have somebody with haste. Alright, good. I didn't have anything with haste. I have protection from blue, black. I could do green and blue. They could still block me. Shoot creature with flying. Then they still have 2 more flying vehicles, so that doesn't help me that much, to be honest. Good lord. Let's play the sword, attach the sword. Alright. I can attack, and it'll at least let me get a wolf out. So let's do that. Oh, they're gonna block with the vehicle. vehicle's gone, but they can still hit me for a lot next turn. Yep, that's a 5. I go down to 2. That's not good. Alright, I can bounce something. Because they can... Ooh, can I bounce anything right? Yeah, non-land permanent. I can bounce this so they don't have a flying blocker, and then I can win the game. Let's kick her, because why not? I gain a life, bounce their card. Alright, and then we'll just give me 3 life. Just because. We'll attack. Shooting this card for 1. And we won. Awesome. That one was scary. Alright, good lord, I don't need all of these. Sell all of these. Let's go back, and now we could get Bambi, and then we'll end this episode because we're a little over an hour again. So now let's head over to our starred city. Just gonna go straight southwest. And stay away from all these guys, because I just want to get Bambi before I end the session, and then all the things change. This ain't the right place. I need to go straight down. Got it. Let's take the road so we go faster. I'll go straight down, come to the Star City, and get Bambi. Thank you. Oh, I gotta go to the... Sorry. Let me go to the inn, sell. We'll get 125 gold. Good. Sell this. Sell that. I got 3 still. Sell that. Alright. I'm up to 628. Unfortunately, it's not enough to get the other card I want, but it is enough to get Bambi. And so we'll leave that one up and available. And I think we'll just keep going at that mine for the next episode. Get some more money and clear it out. But for now, if y'all can, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Alright, bye y'all.